Hi, and welcome back. I'm Wise Witch Withers here for your Friday 5 in 5. That's 5 tips in 5 minutes. Last week, you may remember I asked you to pick up the third eye chakra stone, amethyst. It's one of my favorite crystals. This is an amethyst cluster I showed you last week. So the third eye chakra is between the eyes on your forehead. It is also known as the brow chakra because it is right in line with your eyebrows. The color of the third eye chakra is indigo, which is kind of a purpley color. I lit my purple candle today for it. Meaning is intuition and imagination, the two eyes. Blockages manifest as headaches, issues with sight or concentration, and sometimes even hearing problems, you guys. There are also people who have trouble listening to reality. You may know them as know-it-alls. So those are people who are not in touch with their intuition. That's also a sign of a blockage. So when you encounter those people, keep it in the back of your mind that their third eye chakra is blocked, and that may be part of their issue. Now, when it's unblocked, it's open and aligned, it's thought that people will follow their intuition and be able to see the big picture. Now, next week, we will be discussing the crown chakra. And remember I told you how amethyst was my favorite stone? Well, it resonates with the crown chakra's frequencies too, helping to clear mental blockages and promote a sense of divine connection. It enhances spiritual growth and inner peace and amplifies energy and clarity of thought. Selenite, which is what I've got on my deck here, which is a self-cleansing stone, pretty cool, also works with the crown chakra that we'll be learning about next week. So carrying, wearing, or meditate can elevate your spiritual awareness and strengthen your connection to higher consciousness. Both selenite and amethyst support spiritual journey and facilitate inner harmony and alignment with the universe's energy. So they're both really powerful crystals to have access to. So if you didn't last week, get you some amethyst for next week's crown chakra reading. And it will be the last chakra reading of the series before we start a whole new 5 in 5 series. All right, let's draw our one card. See what the cards have for us today. As always, I blessed them prior to the reading to save us a little time during the reading today. All right, let's see here. Still dealing with my wrist issues. I'm in a cast now. I don't know if you guys can see that. They missed a broken bone in my arm. Discovered it on the MRI that they had to do when it wasn't healing. So now I'm in a cast. This thing is lingering forever, you guys. Oh, okay. So one jumped onto the floor. That's going to be our card. We got carnelian. Carnelian is our card. Carnelian is another crystal. We have talked about this crystal before. It represents energy, leadership, and creativity. Energy, leadership, and creativity. This is really a cool card to get on the day after the full moon. I don't know if you guys checked out the full moon last night, but it was really, really beautiful. So this card is telling us to take control and be brave. Look within for motivation and strength. You have what it takes to be a leader. Be confident in your abilities. That's what this card means. So your thought to ponder, how can you improve your leadership skills? How can you improve your leadership skills? You guys have a great Friday. I hope you remembered to charge your moon water and crystals last night. I know I sure did. If you forgot, no worries. I have moon water available. You guys have a great weekend, And I'll see you next Friday for our last chakra video in the 5 and 5 series. Thanks so much. I'm Wise Witch Withers. Have a great rest of your day.